What is going on, YouTube world? What is going on, everybody outside the YouTube world? Thank you, everybody, for being here and for hanging out on another Silver Age Sunday, hanging out with the mightiest panel of them all. I have here Strange Sports Stories, issue number 1, nice Bronze Age DC book. And hanging out with us today, we have the Godfather.
Yo, what's up, you guys? This is a big shout out to Big Lion Cat. Thank you so much, buddy. It was awesome. Nice Red Sonja issue 4. Love this cover. Thank you, buddy.
Awesome, man. And
Say
we
hi.
got
Nope.
we got Stay Puff.
What is
Stay
going
Puff
on,
83. What's
everybody?
going on, man?
What's going on? I have the Knock 'em Dead comics with Beulah exclusive. Met Beulah yesterday at the comic show. He was awesome. He was super tall. And, it was great hanging out with him. And, of course, with Steve and Jeff. Right now, they at Spooky Empire. So, hopefully, we get a pop-in from them live at Spooky Empire. So, can't wait for that.
Gosh, I hope so.
Hopefully.
That was cool last year.
And yes, we definitely got to hear all your stories that you got about Infinity Con. It looks like an awesome time.
Oh, yeah.
And hanging out with us as well is Cookie from Just a Little Podcast.
What's going on, guys? Pulling out the Darth Maul Dark Quartz. The
Love
goodness from the Godfather himself.
Nice.
I love this cover, man. This thing is so it haunts me, man.
it.
It's so beautiful. It is. The detailing is insane.
Dude, that is awesome.
Hey, Cookie, did you see that Darth Grinch from the video I posted? Darth Grinch won the cosplay contest. He saw it.
That was at the con?
Yeah, they had a little cosplay contest, and a guy came up dressed as Darth Vader with the Grinch mask on, and he had the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh man, that is awesome. That's creative right there for sure.
Yeah.
Let me shout out this amazing chat real quick. Bolt Right Family Comics, he's in here dropping in to say hello. He's at work. Hope your day is better than mine, man. Hope you're not working too hard.
I know he's a bit upset that he missed for the second time to meet Tugboat, Fred Ottman.
Dude, that
yeah, man.
He did that too for Immortal Piggy Shack. That was dope, bro.
Yeah, I had to get that.
Love that.
That's awesome. We have Life with Two YouTubers. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Varangi and Vigilante. What's going on? VV. Thank you for being here, man. Comic Book G-Spot holding it down in the chat. Big Remo. Good morning, Big Remo. Magic Lasso's in here. Hi, Silver Age Sunday. Cast, crew, chat, friends. Hope everyone is well. Thank you, Magic Lasso. Big Remo was asking, he's Rangy and Vigilante. Javi is always well when he is late.
Sanimation's in the house too.
Sanimation is in here.
She loves that Darth Maul.
Yeah, Jeff Schultz is in here. Hello, gentlemen. One love and bacon from Chicago. Hey, everyone. Where the ladies at? Still fixing their makeup. I guess they're getting their makeup done at Spooky Empire right now.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so jealous of that con footage. One day, for sure, man. Stay Puff holding it down in the chat. Thanks everybody for being here. Yes, guys, thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. We're going to be showing off some books, and Stay Puff will be sharing some stories from the con that he went to yesterday. He was able to meet up with Bueller, meet up with Jeff Comic 813, the Cantonese Comic King, and Steve Whiting, right? Among other people. You met some other people.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met a guy who actually goes to my shop regularly, Epic Comics, because Epic Comics was there. But, he never approached me because, I have this status now, because of my Instagram page.
You're a celebrity, man. You're
I'm
a
a
celebrity.
celebrity, man. Even John Neville, who worked behind the booth, he said, I'm the man of the people. I'm like,
That's awesome.
It's true.
they always want to put all this. I'm a legend, a celebrity. I'm like, bro, I'm just a regular dude, man.
Yeah. Feels good though, doesn't it, though, Sean? See, they know they recognize you. That's excellent.
Yeah, man. It does. Like I never thought I would have this type of feeling when people like, hey, I know you. You're Stay Puft from YouTube or Instagram. I love your Instagram page. You post movies and all that stuff, and that's the thing people love about me. Like, you got a lot of comic book pages out there that just post comics.
Yeah.
I post a variety of stuff,
Yep.
and a lot of people love that because it brings back the memories of what we grew up watching.
Heck yeah.
and
Big time.
So,
That's what I love, man. You and Al do the same. It honestly warms my heart when I see stuff that I remember as a kid or the music that I used to listen to. And it's like, heck yeah, I'm gonna go and pull it up right now, and I just like listen to the entire playlist. Like that. That's so awesome that you can bring that out in people. I love that.
yeah, and that's like what my YouTube page is on the Saturday show. Because we talk about anything. It don't have to just be comics. We can talk movies, music, fight scenes, and all that stuff. So yeah, my Instagram page has made me a celebrity now, man.
That's awesome, man. That's
It
cool that John. I know he put it in the Instagram, the Down South Riders group chat that he was going to be there. He's awesome, man.
He's our inside man. He's already looking forward to the Land show.
Nice.
But yeah, the guy he works with, Pop Culture, phenomenal stuff, man. He has some great books there on the wall and the long boxes, short boxes. Hell, I just posted on Instagram Spike and Tyke from Dell Comics of the Golden Age, Tom and Jerry stuff. So it's awesome. That was our meetup point. Like whenever we go around the place, we always run back to that booth.
Really? Was it big? The con itself, was there a lot of booths and a lot of
Man, there was a lot of comic book booths, toy booths, but a lot of comics. Like we hit up every booth, see what they had, what deals had, what comics we can dig for, and it was a lot. Like that's what I like about the smaller cons. That you go specifically for the comics. They have the toys. They have the artists. Some creators there, but it was all about the comics. As much as I love MegaCon, it's a bit too big. In terms of all the stuff they have.
Right.
But when you go to these smaller cons, it's all about the comics and the toys and just all the artwork that you see.
And I feel like you can do a lot more, like, I wouldn't say haggling, but you can really negotiate on certain books because it's like, it's so intimate versus MegaCon. It's like, I can sell this in the next 2 seconds to any schmuck out there for the most part. So
hey, Sanimation, Stay Puft is the legit name. I can't change it now. Hey, and they love the Ghostbusters shirt I wore yesterday. So
there you go. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Art Chemist
Look
is also
had
in
a
here.
good time too. Yo, Art Chemist.
What's going on?
Man, I wanted to go. I wanted to go badly.
So
yeah, you and Hialeah really want to come too.
Yeah, he hit me up and he was like, "Dude, you're gonna go?" I'm like, "Let me sleep on it. Let me think about it." And it just because of COVID, man, and I had like a little scare when I was at Thanksgiving with my sisters, and all my sisters got COVID. I was like, my wife and I were the only ones that wore masks at Thanksgiving, so that was like our saving grace. So what kept us from getting COVID. But it's a real deal, and it's like, man, I'm nothing against Hialeah, but I'm gonna be sharing a car ride with him for 2.5 hours. Then we're gonna be at a con with a whole bunch of people that don't wear deodorant, much less possibly. It's gonna be tough.
Sometimes that happens.
So yeah, so it was a little nerve wracking on that end. So I had to say no, unfortunately.
That's understandable. Like I said, they took risks with this con, and like I said, if it wasn't for Beulah, I wasn't gonna go to this con because I was like, I'll wait till next year, see what happens. But Beulah came, and I was like, I don't want to miss a chance of meeting Beulah because No, he's looking to come back next August when they have the next Infinity Con.
I hope so.
But that's a long way from now.
Yeah, it is.
And I was like, I never know what might happen next year. So I was like, let me go on and risk it all, go out there and meet Beulah. And we had our mask on the whole time. We distance ourselves from others,
True.
within the con, and it was spaced out. And like I said, it was not a lot of people there. It was people, but it was not like a whole lot. And we stayed safe. We had hand sanitizers. They had hand sanitizer at the booths.
Right.
So I think it worked out. So hopefully everything goes good moving forward.
Well, you just posted a video too. Yeah, last night you posted a new video, didn't you?
Yeah, I compiled all the
like 20 minutes long. Yeah, everybody should go check that out because it's really good. I watched it last night. Awesome, buddy. I felt like I was right there. I was so jealous. You did an awesome job.
But Magic posted something in the chat saying, okay, boys, I need your help. Anyone have an X-Men 4 facsimile? If so, do you have a purple ink streak down pages 1 through 4? Or, so I guess through the pages, 1/4 of the ad on the next page, trying to figure it out if everyone has a copy, if they have it, or if it's just him.
Is that
I don't know. I got
that isn't the Mark Jewelers he's talking about, is it?
No, it's the facsimile.
So it's like the reprint ones of X-Men number 4.
That's
so I want to say this book just came out fairly recently.
Did it?
It might have been a printing error. I
Could
don't
be
know.
Possible.
Yeah.
If it is,
put it in a nice Mylar and just put it away until we find out exactly what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Because it could
never
be worth
know.
money. Yeah, you never know.
Never know. Any little tiny thing now is like, oh, it's gold.
For sure.
Just hold on to it, Magic.
So what I want to know is, knowing the person that Steve Whiting is,
Yeah.
the AOK stunner. How was it being with him at the con? Did he do what he always does? Like, you walk in and he has before you even walk inside the con, he already has a box full of books for you, right?
Well, he didn't have the box because you ain't trying to lug around the box out of con. We waited till the end.
Oh, okay.
To do that, but I was talking with Beulah and John Neville. Beulah was live, and he came and got me on video and stuff.
Nice.
So while I was talking to him, Steve comes, opens up my book bag that I had, and snuck something in there. He's like, "Hey, you're gonna enjoy that, pup." So I turn around, I'm like, "What you put in my bag?" I opened up my bag, and man, when you say he dropped the Stone Cold Stun on me,
yep,
he dropped the Stone Cold Stunner, and I oversold it like a rock, man.
Yeah.
That's why they call you the People's Champ, man. That's why they call you the People's Champ.
For the people by the rock.
Yes.
Dude, that's awesome.
I was like, damn, man.
Sign too.
I was on the hunt for this. Like, I knew when I went to that con, I was looking for this book.
Yeah.
And I was looking for a raw copy too, but he did even better. He got this signature series signed by Roy Thomas.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
That thing pops, dude, especially with that yellow label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. Redheads are going to rule the world, guys. Sorry.
I'm pulling out my die now, man. Don't worry. I got my die right out
there.
At a 7-0, man.
I love it. A 7-0.
Yep.
Brother, that is so friggin' nice. Sweet. And now it's got a lot of sentimental value because it came from somebody. That's what makes those so special. You know that?
And it's funny. Steve, he got me a AOK, he got Jeff AOK. I'm like, man, I already had something to give to Steve, but I was like, I need to buy something for Steve. He's like, man, don't worry about it, man. I'm good, man. He always does that, man.
Always.
Like, and the funny thing is we do it to Sanimation because we send her AOKs, and she like, man, I feel bad because I'm gonna pay y'all, but I'm like, it's all good, it's all good.
Exactly right.
That's what this community is about, man.
Yep.
Just spreading that love.
Yeah, but
Cyborg Dad Mystery in the chat. Sam's Tangled Web in the chat.
What's
What's
going
going
on, guys?
on? Look at this, man. People are loving that book. Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
And you got a
fire.
Mylar to protect it in too.
Yep. Sweet.
Look who it is. Look who it is. We got the crew.
Yeah.
There it is.
Hey,
Blow him up. Blow him up, Javi. Blow him up.
Oh! What's going on, guys?
What up, guys?
Javi, blow him up.
Over to the
Yeah,
rear.
perfect. Yeah. Boom.
They're gonna.
Oh,
you need to find a good spot.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta switch to Steve's phone, man.
there we go.
Browning.
Oh,
We got that
man.
right there inside my boat, right? We especially came out here just for that. Just for
Rico Brown.
Oh,
that is sweet.
just for that.
well,
That's an awesome book.
Going with Bueller and our little buddy.
how is
I'll
it?
check in again later or later. See you guys.
Hey,
See you
y'all.
later.
Bueller's in the background. I love it. It's like a correspondence. It's awesome.
The creature, yes, like
That's
the creature.
Yeah, that's the main reason why they went to Spooky
Yep.
to get that book signed by Rico Brown. So
Yep.
that was awesome.
Beautiful.
Did they get that book at Infinity Con, or did
I
they
think it's
already have it?
as Spooky because
I thought.
they we saw a creature book at Infinity, but they didn't get it.
Oh, okay. So it must have been there.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
man.
That is
A
awesome.
Dell, right? It's a Dell 12th Center.
Yep. 12 to
Yeah.
center. Yep.
And
Saying
I'm-
like Bueller is having too much fun.
It does. It definitely can see it.
I wish I was there with him, but I only signed up for one con.
Yeah.
that's so sweet.
So how far was Infinity Con from you? Was it super
About
far
40.
or?
All 40
Oh,
minutes.
That's not bad. Yeah, Bueller's having too much fun.
He's living the dream.
And
Yeah, he
Comic
is.
Mag Musings in the chat. What's going on? Comic Mag Musings. Thank you for being here, man. And Spooky Con or Spooky Empire is usually in Tampa, but it was in Orlando this year, right?
Yeah. They were thinking of going yesterday, but they had to wait on Bueller, so we'll go tomorrow.
That right there was from
Today.
Spooky Empire. This piece right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Did you guys do anything after the con, or you kind of just went your?
I
separate ways
left
after that?
around 4:30, and I know they went to a place that John Neville recommended, a restaurant, and I know
Nice.
Steve commented said he loved it. It was a great restaurant.
Nice, man. Man,
That's
that must have been so much fun. Yeah, that's awesome.
See, Javi, you take yourself to California now. You missing out on fun. Man.
I'm missing out, man.
You would have dug
I
in
know.
every long box
Single
at
box,
that con.
man. You know it, man. I would have tried to
Easily.
find all those hidden gems, all those
That'd
treasures.
be my problem too.
Yeah. So what else did you pick up over there? Did you get anything for yourself?
That's what I want to see too. I know you showed a little bit of it. See
Showed
those
a lot of it
treasures.
yesterday on the
I
comic call.
love watching those treasures. Those are awesome.
So first, I just want to say I have me and Jeff teamed up to get this book as an AOK for Sanimation, and it's this.
Ooh,
Ooh, look at that.
she's gonna love that.
I
Nice.
messaged her about it, and she said she didn't have it, so that
Nice.
is going her way.
Dude, that's awesome.
along with this beautiful sheet cover.
Oh, yeah.
That is fantastic.
I love it. Very nice.
And then, of course, you gotta have her
Of
Tomb
course.
Raider.
Gotta
Of
have the
course.
Tomb Raider.
Yes, you do.
Oh, nice.
She loves her Tomb Raider too. She's crying in the chat, by the way.
Yes. Happy tears. Happy tears.
That's
Happy
right.
tears.
Happy tears.
Then I got these. I bought these from artists. I met Ryan Kincaid at the con. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Whoa.
Wow, dude, that's awesome.
I love the cover. Love the background. Vampy looking all sexy. Just beautiful. And I know Robert will like this. This is from the same artist, Ryan Kincaid.
heck yeah. Love that. And you have a signed one. Mine's not signed. I have that cover, but it's not signed. That's freaking gorgeous. Love his
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, he was awesome. You know, he was there and
Nice guy.
got
Was
to
he?
meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really nice.
Cool.
I got this from Anna Zoe, these two pieces. And the funny thing is, I met her in January, you know, when she was at the Orlando Touring Comic Con, and then everything got just derailed this year. So she was at this con. So it's like, it's funny, you know, start of the year I met her, and then she's at this con at the end of the year. So it's a great booking for the year. And she did a nice homage to Dave Stevens' Vampirella with Vampironica.
That's awesome. Love that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man. Yeah.
I really like that.
And then I brought her a little sketchbook.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
He was awesome. We had a great conversation. And then I met another artist who does sketch covers. And his name is Cool as Heck, and he did Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
That's cool. And colored, man. Fully colored. That's real cool.
Yeah.
What did that say right on the bottom? Is that
Cool as
Kate?
Heck.
I love it.
Yeah, that's his
Love
card. Got a COA.
Nice. He did that at the con, or he was just selling?
No,
them?
he had these for sale. Like, he did
Nice.
all these prior. And he
Yeah.
was doing sketches, too. He also
love
did the Harley Quinn.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, somebody's in the chat. I know. No, what is it? Yeah, Tori would love that.
So
Smiley
I got.
Tori.
So those are my pickups from the artists. Then I have some magazine-sized Vampirellas.
Oh, wow.
I missed out on this facsimile. This is the facsimile, issue number 3.
Okay.
So I was able to get this. It says $8, but I got it for $4,
Nice.
which is pretty much close to cover
price.
price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got Vampirella issue number 33.
Nice.
This is issue 60. So
Oh, that's
Jeff
awesome.
got the elusive 113. I settled with the original cover of issue 64.
That's an
And
awesome cover.
This right here,
Yes.
Frazetta, Frank Frazetta, Penthouse Comics. I had to get it, you know, beautiful artwork. And, you know, definitely, you know, considering the fact that Jeff and Varangian did the interview with Sarah Frazetta, I saw this Frazetta book and I was like, I gotta have it to the collection. And then this is another one that I got, not only just because of the cover, but it got Mobius.
I see that.
Oh, nice. That's
And I remember somebody sharing that on Instagram years ago, and I was like, man, that's pretty dope. And you know, I love Mobius's art. I still want that Silver Surfer book that he did with Stan Lee.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, this I had to grab as well. Jeff brought this as an AOK to me.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's
awesome,
sweet.
man.
That's real cool.
Yep.
That's awesome, man.
Jeff also got me another AOK that he brought at the con. I'm one issue away from completing this run.
Wow.
There you go.
One issue away, man.
Congratulations.
That's a
Feels good.
milestone right there.
Yep. Then I got an independent comic from a black creator who written and drawn it. It's called Chess Commando Headquarters of Espionage and Strategic Strikes. This is the version variant wraparound cover.
Nice.
And issue 2 is a black cover, but the artwork is on there.
It's behind that page, yeah.
Yeah, you see it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
I see it.
I had to get this because I've seen this book multiple times on Instagram. I love this cover. One of my favorites, House of Secrets, number 97.
Oh, you're killing me now. Love that, dude.
That's a
Nice.
cool cover.
That is beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Love those covers. Look at the face in the background in
that's what I love the most about it. You know,
yeah,
the
they
face
have
in the
always have
background.
those hidden gems in there. There's like something more on the artwork every time.
And then you look at, you know, it. You think of that Nick Furia cover from
Right.
Jim Steranko,
Right.
where his face is in the red clouds. With
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
the house
Yeah.
there. I love covers like that. House of Mystery 287.
Oh, yeah, you're getting my heart now.
Hey, we have Discovery Bay Comics in the chat. He's asking and Magic Lasso also. They're
Yeah,
asking
I'll
what
look
issue
that
do
up,
you need?
but I know this is issue number 275.
Sweet.
Face in the background is everyone's face.
This is called The Destroyer, issue 29 versus Thulsa Doom.
Sweet.
Kachung also in the chat. What's going on, Kachung?
My
And
first single digit Conan book, issue number 7.
oh wow, nice, man.
Yeah. Nice.
That's cool.
The
Anytime
Medusa
Conan's battling the Gorgon,
Gorgon. Yep.
gotta have it. And then Conan issue 34.
Nice.
Very nice.
Some Adam Hughes, Catwoman number 81. You don't mind showing a little tush.
It's a bodysuit. Come on, it's good.
Yeah, but that entices Batman.
Oh yeah, it does.
And Cookie will like this.
Heck yeah,
oh
man.
wow, nice.
Empire Strikes, absolutely.
And look at the ship that's behind him, the one I've talked
Yes.
about.
That's sweet.
Executioner.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, sir. They're on the ship.
Yep.
Is right there. Love it. I like that cover even. That's awesome.
And of course, I had to get another Tomb Raider.
There you
Nice.
go.
This one for me. Can't let Sandy get all the Tomb Raiders. So, and then I'm gonna start with Jeff's AOK.
Gosh, yes. I loving it.
He sent this Carlo Cohan.
Oh,
That is sweet.
love that cover.
Virgin cover too.
Yes.
Yeah. And now, thanks to Jeff, I have the complete first 4-issue volume of Wolverine.
Hey,
wow,
there
nice.
you go.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. Frank Miller's work, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Claremont and Frank Miller. Red Sonja.
Nice.
More Vampirella. I think I
Nice.
have this one, but hey,
Love it.
double copy is good. And then this one he sent me.
Yeah, that one, that cover always reminds me of Sin City. The yellow.
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
vampire
yeah,
reminds me of the yellow. What was his name? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
yeah.
That yellow bastard, man.
That's it.
Oh boy, now I'm looking at Steve's pile and it's like, God, you really want me to go through that? I still got to record a video on that.
How many books is it overall? Do you think?
I'll show you.
Yeah, show us the stack.
Ugh.
Wow.
Oh
He
my
didn't just drop a
god!
brick. He dropped a bomb on you.
I know, man.
That's insane.
Hey, before I showed enough here, I'll come back later and let y'all show some stuff, man.
Dude, that's awesome. Dale
Dude,
Kingsell
fantastic.
strikes again.
Steve
Love
is
it.
insane, man.
Serious.
Steve is crazy.
Steve is awesome at the same time.
Yeah,
Big time.
that is awesome, man.
Let's see here. What we got to show? You go ahead, buddy. I got some books to show.
I know we were talking about House of Secrets, so I'll show off my House of Secrets.
I'm drooling over your cover.
Oh,
Those are right up
issue
my
what? Issue 106. '09. Looks like a Immortal Hulk, right? He's saying presenting the
does.
Immortal, the man who's lived 1,000 years. Right, that stack, man.
Serious.
Hey, it reminds me of when you got that whole box of Savage Swords of Conan's.
Dude, it was a whole cardboard box. I was like, what? This is a nice cover. I like this one. Nice inking.
I like how look at the lighting on that. If you look at her, like her face, the way it's glowing with the candle. I did a good job of some of those covers. I just love those covers.
It gives you that 3D feel.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of depth to it.
Yep. Artwork. Could you imagine seeing that as like a whole like art piece?
Right. Yeah. Seeing it like.
And
Yeah.
of course, this is not digital. This is like hand drawn type of stuff.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. I wonder. I don't know who did this cover, but it's great artwork. I like the little rat here at the on the side.
Yep. All the little details.
Yeah. Hey, we got Taki616 in the chat.
What's up?
Sensational She-Hulk issue 37 is the one you're missing, Puff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm shopping mainly locally. I haven't bought anything off of online for a while now. But this was a haul that I was able to pick up when over the Thanksgiving week, I took a trip over to Florida and I was able to pick these up at a local comic book shop over there back in Florida.
Hold on a second. You said you took a trip to Florida?
From
Florida.
I'm from Puerto Rico, but
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, I know what you mean. I had to go back to Florida, put all my stuff in the storage unit. A lot of my comics are still back there. This is a really cool cover.
Yeah, Dusty Brick Brown in the chat said to Sean, a short box full? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. What's going on, Big Al, Dusty Brick Brown?
I would say half for short box, man. I think Steve got another half after waiting to give me.
Ooh, I like that cover. You wait for it to clear up for a minute.
Not yet, Big Remo. Not yet, man.
No, yeah. I got to place in both parts. I got this Phantom Stranger, the Spawn of Frankenstein, the Phantom Stranger. Right. This is issue number 30. And I think that's it for now as far as this haul. If you want to show anything off, G-Man.
Okay, so this week there was one from an auction win, and then there was some ones that I got extra from. These are throw-ins. One of them is from. I'm going to show the rest from an AOK I got from Big Lion Cat. Meow meow, meow meow. Big Lion Cat. Thank you so much. So I'm going to show these again. And I'm going to show some ones from Who Dat, an auction one I got from Who Dat. I only wanted
Oh,
three
nice.
books.
He just came into the chat.
Awesome. Okay, let's go with Who Dat first, real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, before he's got to go back to sleep. He said you had a rough day at work.
Yep. Hold on. Here we go. All right. So on Who Dat through. Okay, so on he had an auction like a week or so ago, and the books that I really wanted to complete this 30 Days and 30 Nights. Everybody knows I like vampires.
Yeah.
And these are actually really good reads. And this one is 3-part series, 1 of 3. These covers are just smoking. And this is one, and I've been wanting to read these, and it's done by.
It reminds me of like a Sandman style.
Yeah, and that's one, and
It's a really nice cover. Yeah.
number 2. But you're gonna laugh when you see the rest here. I love it. It was so nice. This one, and then this one.
Wow.
That's
Nice.
3. And I haven't read them yet. I'm going to read them. I have to wear them with gloves because these are ones I needed in my 30 Days and 30 Nights collection because I have other ones from that run. And then he threw in these. These were freaking awesome. I'm like, what? So can't wait to read this. I've been wanting to read this. So
Right on.
got this Reborn, number 1, 2016, Philadelphia. It's another one. I've heard this is an awesome read. I cannot wait to read this. Then he sent me a Spawn 311
Nice.
That's cool.
in memory of Chadwick. I love it.
Yeah.
And then he sent me another Spawn. So he threw that in there. So big thanks to Who Dat, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks for those extras. And then the other one was an AOK from Big Lion Cat. Meow meow. So we're going to show a little bit of some cool stuff here. I love this. This is a cosplay cover, Red Sonja. Very nice. I got another Red Sonja. Loving that. Reminds me of Ms. G there. Another one, Ms. G again. Love it. Virgin cover of this. Beautiful. Then this one. Awesome. Like that. And then he throws in some fire. Red Sonja 4.
Big timers. Nice.
Love that. And of course, he knows I like vampires again. And he throws in Spectacular Spider-Man 38 with Morbius on the cover.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
So thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. And I got other ones that I got like about a week or so ago. Some other books that I picked up for my collection. You guys all know I like Strange Adventures.
Yeah. Check out Who Dat's
Thank you, bro. 30 Days and 30 Nights.
Those are hard to find the right and best home. So
thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
they fit perfectly in your collection, man. That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much. And then I picked up some ones for my Strange Adventure line. I've been working on that really heavily. I'm missing about 100 more copies of this in the run. In the run.
Yeah,
And then
in the whole run.
Yeah, the whole run. So your Strange Avengers. It's a nice little, this around 71 or so. And then I got some ones that are like from 69.
Nice. That's awesome, man.
And there's this one. And I don't know what it is, but I love these checkerboards on the top of some of these covers.
Yeah.
Just looks appropriate. This one's right around 69. And another Strange Avengers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I love these lines, but I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, just gorgeous. Yeah, some DC love. I like DC too. So people are wondering. Love that cover too. If you read the bottom. Grapple with the weird monsters, the sea creatures, 3 stories in one. Another one. This one's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Man with computer eyes. That's my birthday book. Did you see that? What Kachun just put?
House of Secrets 108.
Yep. And then another
Dude,
one.
the colors on those are so
Oh yeah,
interesting.
they're very nice. There's a little,
Yeah.
like right there, there's a little writing on this one. But other than
Yeah.
that, it's a nice, clean book. Another one. Like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm really, really into that. So that was my little haul. Mine's so sporadic because of where I live. So if I get lucky, I get lucky. And then maybe one day, when everybody starts watching, this is a big tease. This is just for Cookie.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm not giving anything away. All I'm going to show is let's put this up there.
Oh, that's sweet. Timothy's on.
And we all know about this.
Yes, we do. Heir to the Empire.
Nice.
First Thrawn. I'll say it. First Thrawn.
Yes. I'd rather get that than the comics.
Yeah, the actual book.
I read those as a kid in the library. I went to the library multiple times to get that book because I love reading.
Awesome.
Timothy Zahn, when he did the Thrawn books, oh my lord, they are fantastic read. They're thick, but they are fantastic
Couldn't
reads.
stop reading it. It was driving me crazy, you know.
So
I just
awesome.
couldn't stop reading it.
I will throw this up since you did that one. That is the A-OK from you, good sir. First appearance of Thrawn in the background.
Buddy.
Oh, I
Yep.
love it, man. I love it. And it's shipped.
Yeah.
I have a few books. This one I finally got a chance to pick up. And it's actually a foil cover for this one. So I had to go and get the matching Virgin non-foil.
Sweet.
Nice. That's awesome.
Who
It's,
did the foil one, buddy?
it was, I'm trying to think of his last name. It's Alex something. I'll shoot it inside of the message. Yeah, I love it, man. These books, you got me this book.
Yep.
And I fell in love with reading it.
Awesome.
So you got me not one,
Yep.
but another number one.
Oh, nice.
All the
And
variants.
of course, you couldn't help me, but you had to get me another number
Of
one.
course. The Virgin cover of it. You had to have the set.
Yeah, for sure. So with that, and then you gave me issue 7. So I'm like, okay, I read issue 1 with gloves on, and I fell in love with it. I read it 3 times straight back to back because I just fell in love with it. So I ended up having to get almost the whole run. So I got issue 2.
Awesome.
Really, really great read. For those
What
who don't
I
know,
really like what they did there too is like the writing on the top of the Star Wars is almost like the original poster work of the Star Wars logos.
Mhm.
Kind of back then when they first started up. And the read was excellent.
really good. And it's not the Star Wars that everybody knows, which is it's so great.
Yep.
The only one that I couldn't find at my LCS was issue 5, but I got issue 4.
Sweet.
This is issue 6, and I love the fact that the lightsabers for the Jedi are red. They're actually not like green or blue or the white
Right.
that everybody knows, or purple from Mace Windu. And then this is issue 8.
Nice.
So
Nice.
those are all the books, man, except for that one issue. I'm gonna grab that one hopefully soon in the near future. I love it. It's a totally different story from
Cool.
what I expected.
Notice how all of the Star Wars books are going up in value?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Shot through the roof now.
Yeah, Big Remo said that too earlier.
Yeah, Big
All
Remo
Star Wars.
mentioned it earlier. Varangian said that he just bought a Mara Jade number 1 for cover price. Great deal. Things are
Awesome.
starting to get crazy.
Yeah.
I have one more thing to show, and it's because G-Man's already laughing. I didn't do it in the video that I dropped, so I will do a video right here, right now.
Oh my God.
And this thing is beautiful.
I'm glad you like. Hit it.
Oh man,
Hit the blade.
I don't want to hit it too hard, but it's like
Got
it's
it.
a lot.
Lightsaber.
It is, and it's heavy. It's really nice, dude.
I'm so glad you like it. It went to a
Oh, I
good
love
home, buddy.
I love it.
Awesome.
I absolutely love it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, my wife catches me every once in a while. Like, come home and I'm just like, just
Good,
play by
man.
myself. There's no one there.
That's what you got to do with it, man. You can't not play with it, right?
Absolutely, man.
I want some Star Wars, but it's all going crazy. Yep. It's all
Yeah,
going crazy right now.
I'm gonna try to record an episode on everything that's going on because as a Marvel fan, everybody's ecstatic. As a Star Wars fan, everybody's ecstatic.
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh.
Can I? Oh,
cool.
I like
That's
that t-shirt. Really like that T-shirt.
Did you watch the series on Netflix, Puff?
The new one or
The new one.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's a pretty good as long as you
See
can get
this?
past.
You see this one, man?
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
this one.
That's old school right there.
Yeah.
And then of course I had posted this wearing this on Instagram earlier, but
Yes, dude, I loved it.
Awesome.
I'm actually just watching. I know I'm kind of bad at it, but I'm just watching Dragon Ball Z God, and I'm digging it, man.
yeah, I had to get me some shirts. They had some awesome shirts, really awesome shirts there at a booth that I went to. So
Yeah.
as soon as I saw the SWAT cast and picked that up, me and the brother started talking about SWAT cast. It was awesome, man. They had a Superman Captain America fusion shirt, like young Superman and young Captain America. They do the Dragon Ball Z fusion and become Captain Superman.
That's
That
awesome.
was awesome, man.
Lady Fantastic in the chat. What's going on, Lady Fantastic?
What's going on, Lady F?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Star Wars is blowing up, man. Mandalorian has been insane.
Yeah.
And I think that's just like
Without-
reviving.
Okay, so everybody by now should know that Boba Fett. Can I say
Is
that? Can I
Yeah.
say that? Okay. All I gotta say is it is fantastic to be a Star Wars fan right now because you've never seen Boba Fett do so much as he has done as in Mandalorian. That's all I'm
Correct.
gonna
Yeah.
And his ship.
excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, the storyline is really good. I think there's a huge Star Wars revival going
SWAT
on right
cats.
now.
You know, SWAT cats.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, SWAT cats.
2
They had
episodes ago, Miss G was screaming at the TV.
I've been getting my wife into Clone Wars, so like watching this, she's like, oh, "That's so and so." I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but that's so and so. I'm like, exactly.
Look at Pope. Pope's therapist. The first anyone need the original Star Wars Marvel run 1 through 15. Hey, message me, man. Let me know. I would love.
I've been
to have
collecting that, man. I've been collecting that run.
Yeah, I have. I think I bought a couple issues, but I think I'm giving them all away. But some of the later issues.
It's a great read.
I don't know if they'll fix Luke Skywalker. I don't know exactly what they have in store as far as the Skywalker line goes. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if they're gonna start introducing, because I know Ahsoka is gonna have her own TV show, but I don't know exactly what they're gonna do with Luke Skywalker, to be honest.
Well, I will say this. It's been hinted at a few times on different news channels, like Good Morning America, stuff like that. You'll have Sebastian Stan, or you'll have like they'll be talking to Mark Hamill, and they're like, "Hey, we have like a special guest actually calling in. It's your son." And he's like, "My son's calling in," and then Sebastian Stan's like, "Hey, Dad, just want to let you know, like I got milk for us. I got some eggs that's inside the refrigerator," and they started talking about it, saying like how Sebastian Stan, Winter Soldier, is almost identical to like a young Mark Hamill.
Yep.
And he actually said it multiple times that he would be very happy if Sebastian Stan took over that mantle as him as a young person. I love it, man. I dig it quite a bit. I'm like, yeah, give it to Sebastian. He can do some work on it. So that could be a possibility.
They just dropped the trailer for, right? I could easily jump down the Star Wars rabbit hole of comics and enjoy it. Financially trying to resist it, right?
Unless you like us old timers and you already have them from a long time ago.
I don't know. People didn't like the episode 9, right? But
Yeah.
Let's not even go there, please.
Yeah,
I will go there. I will go there. I loved it. I don't care.
Really, buddy?
Yes, because Star Wars is generational. The
Yes, it
original series is for a certain group or age group. Then you have the prequels, which is my generation. You have this new series, which is more for a newer audience, I should say.
Which is an old guy.
Dude.
I can understand that. Totally.
The Animation's comment, the space, like if you guys haven't watched Mandalorian, go check it out. But the space bomb he dropped as an Attack of the Clones had me shaking. That was
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
That was a really, really awesome.
Spoilers
part
for
of the
anybody
show.
out there. Slave One's
Yeah.
in it. Oh, so good. So good.
Uh, I don't know if they so much dropped the ball. I think that they were just, I don't know, maybe rushing things. Episode 8, they had to get Rian Johnson, and that was like he took the franchise and I guess in his own direction, and things got a little convoluted. But Kachun says, "I love all Star Wars movies."
There you go.
It's still Star Wars. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
Vigilante said, "I better not start ranting."
I know.
Yeah, right.
I know where he stands on the whole point.
He says, "I wish I had all." Big Remo says, "I wish I had all the old issues, but it's the new issues that are the getting fire, getting hot."
What's up, Joker M21?
Yo, what's going on,
What up?
Joker? Thank you for being here. Yeah, VV said that. He says, and here I am just disliking Star Wars more and more."
Oh, I mean, like, think about it.
He's got
There was 16 years for Return of the Jedi and Phantom Menace. So it took 16 years to go and build a new film, which back then everybody hated. So giving a few years in between that, it's like everybody's going to hate
Darth
it.
Maul.
Yeah. We still have Darth Maul, I guess,
Yeah,
technically,
Darth
right?
Maul made that movie.
Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yep.
Where did Luke get his cybernetic hand? The second-hand store. Oh,
That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious. I thought that was
man.
like a legit thing, and then I read it right after. I was like, oh, he got me.
Brangian says the best 16 years ever.
Oh, man.
Lady Fantastic say 4, 5, and 6. Those are legit children. The rest,
Yep, that's about it. That's what I said. But like, I
Star
can't,
Wars, right?
no, this Mandalorian thing that's been on, in my
Reviving.
opinion, that's what Star Wars should be.
Yeah,
Exactly how Star Wars should be. That's fantastic.
yeah. They're putting in a lot of very good writing. Whoever they're, because I know it's not the same person directing
Right.
it and writing each episode, but all of it coming together as a whole has been phenomenal. The storytelling has been phenomenal. The action has been great. They sprinkle in some jokes every now and then. And dude, Mandalorian is just a badass. He's just
Yeah.
like,
So cool.
he's, yeah, super badass. Qui-Gon had a particular set of skills.
Yes, he did.
I don't
And I
mind the
love-
critics. Yep, go ahead.
I was going to say, I love the fact that Jon Favreau is a Star Wars fan. So
Yeah.
he is tying in stuff that wasn't canon. And he said, screw it, I don't care. I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm going to do whatever I want. As long as George Lucas gives me the approval, I'm happy with it. So he's bringing back Metachlorians, which everybody hated. And he's like, I'm a Star Wars fan. This is what I love. This is what I'm going to do. And everybody who is a newer audience to it is enjoying it. Everybody who is an older audience is enjoying it. So he's literally making the best of both worlds happy.
I don't mind the critics and criticism. Everyone has their opinions. Everyone interprets differently. There are scenes in every film that sends a chill down your spine. Yeah,
Yeah.
you find good even in,
You do. You
Yeah.
do.
yeah. That's what it's all about. I just hope the Jedi that's supposed to be around will be Samuel L. Jackson. I'll do the
Oh,
Tarzan,
yeah.
Like,
It was one of my favorites. Oh,
Yes. Yes. And his lightsaber does say that, which is hilarious.
yes.
So great.
And if you know anything about that character, he actually walked that middle line. So it's
Yeah.
not so dark and not so light. He walked down the middle line. He was able to control both, which made it very interesting, which a lot of people didn't pay attention to, especially during that sequence in the movies, if you watch that. And the
Yeah.
story background. That's what I like about that character.
And he had Palpatine beat.
Oh,
Yeah.
easily.
Anakin.
Easily.
Take
Easy.
care, Magic, by the way.
What's that,
take
bud?
care of Magic Lasso.
Magic's
He's
out.
got to have. He's got to.
Yo,
Yeah.
buddy.
But bringing back to what you were talking about, they just dropped well, I don't know if they just did, but recently the trailer for Falcon and Winter Soldier just came out.
Yes. Everything got dropped during the, I guess, Disney Plus investors meeting.
Yeah.
And it was awesome, dude. Like I was watching a few streams at the same time, and like certain people had access to certain things depending on, I guess, like how big their populace was on people who watch them and what they actually subjugated to. I loved it.
So exciting. Oh, yeah. Right now, that's also the other thing too. From Star Wars to being a look. I said it last night in someone's chat. They were talking about. Oh, it was actually a roundtable last night. Puff that you were on. They talking about where comic books are going right now, and I call this a renaissance period. If you really look at the art, the stories, and everything that's going on, our comic book collecting as our hobby is going through a renaissance because there's so much that's coming out, from movies to all the new stuff that's coming out. It makes it really fun and exciting, and something you can talk about and have a similar opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? As friends.
For sure. Lady Fantastic being about Shaft.
She's funny.
No, I totally agree, man. I think we're definitely at a point where comics and storytelling in that medium is definitely at a revival renaissance period. There's so much good stuff that's coming out.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones is making a comeback with Harrison Ford at 97 and a half years old. I mean, take my money.
They might as well just have a whole movie of him building his own tombstone and grave, man.
This is like another thing too, because what was it? Dusty mentioned it, and I love this. I love watching the roundtable on Saturdays when these boys do it, because it will go on for like 3 hours, and I'm just like hearts pounding because of all their good, excellent conversations. A big shout out to those guys. And Sean, you're freaking awesome on it. But there was a little tidbit there, and something that I've been waiting for forever, and they keep delaying it. And so now it's going to come out in January on Disney Plus. I've been waiting for the WandaVision to come out. Okay. And there's been all the speculative things. Well, where is this story going? And from what we see, we can see it's in her head. Now, this would be an awesome time if that story has anything to do with if the MCU does something with the X-Men following up behind that. It would be an awesome segue to it, to bring that in. It would be a perfect timing.
Yeah, like the start of it.
Exactly.
Fantastic Four little teaser with like the title showing up. So who knows? I mean, X-Men is right there, and they've tried so many times with Fantastic Four. Give X-Men a shot again. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Black Widow has been pushed back.
They got to give us an extremely great version of Dr. Doom.
Thank you. Yes.
There's so many different films that they've messed up on. Just do the opposite of those films, and you have a great film. No offense.
And like I said yesterday, Dr. Doom is just not a Fantastic Four villain. He is a Marvel Universe villain.
Yes.
He messes with everybody. He plots and schemes on everybody. The X-Men, he had the issues with Storm. He even had a 2-part storyline was to see if he could defeat the Punisher during the Acts of Vengeance.
Yes.
So Doom messes with everybody. So I feel like he could be the next logical step as a long-term villain to build up the Secret Wars.
The next
him
Thanos.
get beyond his powers.
Exactly. The next Thanos, pretty much.
Yep.
I dig it.
Animation says Indiana Jones should be played by Jolie, so I can forget that last Tomb Raider movie.
Oh man,
Keanu playing Dr. Doom. We'll see.
I think he's too old for that.
He doesn't change his voice.
Who that says X-Men isn't coming until 4 years from now. We only know what is happening in the next 2 years. Yeah, they dropped all the movies. They dropped Armor Wars, Secret Invasion.
They know. I feel like it's all teases for us to get something really excited, get the everybody excited about it, and they just keep delaying all the time. It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, they have a new Ant-Man and Wasp, Secret Invasion, Armor Wars, new Iron Man. I forget what else, but they have like 9 movies that are coming out supposedly in the next 2 years.
Where's my Silver Surfer? Where is my Galactus? Come on. Come on. They've been teasing me for the last umpteen million years.
Okay, Sanimation, I will say this. If Keanu Reeves played Silver Surfer, I think he could do that because he doesn't have to speak much. He can keep his mouth closed and just surf around. I mean, he's gold. I love Keanu. I love the man to death. I think he's a good-looking dude, number one.
But he sounds the same in every movie.
Yes.
Animation says the same thing. I just want Galactus in the MCU.
I mean,
and they can do the same thing. They can have the Marvel's comic book series, the one with Alec Ross, and they can tie all that. And you have X-Men, you have the Fantastic Four, you have Silver Surfer, you can add Doctor Doom in there. There's so many things. Galactus can be in there.
Yes.
And that's your big build-up.
Brandon says, "I would just get a talented Eastern European actor for Doom to bring in this Latvian goodness." I agree. That would be awesome. That would be sick.
Who dat put something down there too? What was that?
Disney Plus shows aren't delayed anymore. 10 shows for Marvel in the next 2 years and 10 for Star Wars.
Yep.
Wow.
That's good, man. They're bringing money to the industry, and they're putting people to work. I guess you can say it, even during all of this time. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, I found out it was 10. Yeah, 10 Marvel, 10 Star Wars, 15 Disney and Pixar series put together, 15 Disney and Pixar features put together.
Dude, Disney has a plan, and they're gonna just go at it, man. They have the money to do so, and
this is them combating with HBO Max putting out all of their movies in 1 year.
Well, see, this is the other thing too, though, that like I was kind of teasing about it because it's all about the movie companies coming up with a decision of what they're going to do, and then what's up with all the licensing problems.
Yeah,
it's like Silver Surfer and I think Doom and a couple of other ones, all under different licenses. You know, what does Marvel own right now? What does the MCU own? Because I know that was going on forever, and there's always this constant thing. That's why we're seeing weird Spider-Man movies that are not coincided with our story, what we're used to. You're seeing all this up because it's different movie production companies with licensing problems, what they can release, what they can't release. I mean, look at Venom for an example. The same thing. Isn't that from? Is that Warner? No, is that Warner Brothers or?
That's Fox.
Is that Fox?
20th Century Fox.
Example. There's the perfect example right there. Like, yeah, Fox Network or Fox in general, they have to get their stuff together, you know, with the right writers. That's the biggest things, you know. And that's why there's been
who that's saying, be patient, everyone. We forget Thor. We forget Thanos took 10 years to show up. All these new characters will lead to Galactus.
Yes.
Venom is Sony. I don't know.
Yes.
There's so many different.
Sony. That's it. Yeah. Sony's the other one. They just gotta work together, you know, because they could all benefit from it. But you know.
Yeah, but it gets so political and like, we want to make the money. Like we have the rights. We want to make the money.
Exactly right.
Yeah. And Christian Bale, right? Was it Christian Bale?
Yeah, he's coming back.
He's gonna be Gore.
Yes.
In Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
That's
Sean's face. He was kind of like smiling. Was that about that, buddy? You're on pause. Mute. There you go.
I'm not too excited about that. I liked that the Gore got Butcher storyline, but like I said last night, I feel like with this being Love and Thunder and the return of Jane Foster, I feel like Gore's gonna be a background character instead of
he's gonna get sidetracked,
because the focus is gonna be on Jane Foster, and everybody's saying, she's gonna become Thor. That's gonna be more of the focus than Gore being the badass that he was in the comics. I feel like it should just be a straight up Thor Gore movie. No, Thor Gore.
You said it
You know,
perfectly, Sean. Sean, you
Thor
said it
Gore.
perfectly last night. Like there's certain little elements out of the movie that would take 20 minutes or half an hour to get the whole drop on a particular character. You said it perfectly last night.
Yeah,
That's
you can't really explain Gore in just 5
Yep.
minutes.
Yep.
Like,
exactly.
They need to do Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah.
Make him as a villain, but then like that's the first part of it is he's a villain. The next movie, you find out that he's not really a villain.
but that's another, if they do Beta Ray Bill, that's another great segue into some sort of cosmic universe.
Correct.
Yeah. Because they could have, there was a storyline called the Annihilators where Beta Ray Bill was teaming up with Silver Surfer.
Yep.
And I think Drax, some other guy, and I don't know, some other characters. X-Men characters are owned by Disney now. X-Men and Fantastic Four characters. But Spider-Man characters are Sony. Some are with both Marvel and Sony. So
Exactly.
it gets real, you know.
The characters
Yeah.
with certain licensings. It's like they got divided all up like 25 years ago or something. I'm like, why?
Yeah. Can we have Storm in Wakanda and Rogue and Captain Marvel? I would totally go back in time and stop Taika Waititi parents from having sex. Oh man.
he despises Thor Ragnarok with a passion, though.
Yeah. What if Gore comes in the end, kills Jane, and then the next Thor movie is straight up Odin's son versus Gore? I don't think Jane's gonna die. I don't think they would kill off Natalie Portman like that. But who knows? We never know. We never know until we see the movie.
Love it.
Yeah, this is exactly what Sean was saying. They're trying to cram too many storylines into one Thor movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just prefer it to be Thor, and because that storyline also involves the 3 Thors. You know, young Thor,
Yep.
Prime Thor, and then King Thor. So I don't know if we'll see that in the movie at all. And I did like what what's the name said yesterday about, you know, they could sum that up, you know, with Thor being fat and Endgame. They could sum that up in the Rocky like montage where he's working out.
If they do it, man, they just need to put that music in the background. They have to have that music.
All right. We have some comments here. We got people saying Jane will have the power of Thor. She won't be Thor. She will die too. We just don't know when. Gore will lead to Null, which is pretty insane. I don't like.
Wow.
Yeah, my friend that works for Marvel told me, but we talking 10 years. I mean, that's a long stretch from Gore to Null, because then you have to bring in Venom, right?
Yep.
Blood and Thunder, Jane Foster Thor, Thor God of Thunder in one fucking movie. Pick one and stick with it.
Yes.
And to Robert, yeah, exactly. To Robert's point, as long as Disney and Sony work together, it's all
Yeah.
good, right? Jane is going to die. She probably cancer, right? That's what it was.
Probe cancer.
Yeah, it was in the comics.
Natalie came back for the money. She won't leave that easily. It wouldn't be a Thor movie if it wasn't bad.
Oh, shots fired.
We got
Yep.
Bake the Snake in the chat. What's
Yo,
going on,
Bake?
Bake?
What up, Bake?
Yeah, man. Necrosword directly attached to Null. Yeah, that's what it is in the comics, but they could always switch. I don't know, man. Gore has the Necrosword. Yep.
Yeah.
It's all Jason Aaron. Like that was all Jason Aaron's little.
All it takes is Donnie Cates to touch it up with something, and next thing you know, it blows up.
It blows up, right?
Yep.
Who knows, man? I can't wait. It's gonna be crazy, but I can't wait to kind of just see how everything starts to unfold.
Me too.
This like whole another generation of Marvel movies that are going to be coming out. It's going to be pretty insane.
Exciting time. Definitely.
Yeah. You guys have anything else you want to show off?
Man,
Anything
I'll
else you
save
guys
my
wanna?
I'll
Yeah,
save
your
my
Steve
Steve
Whiting.
AOK for a solo video.
I'll be watching that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't give Cates all the credit. No, he's not. He's just the one that touches it last, and then that's like the name that gets
Yep.
like that sticks to other that in people's minds, right? I was able to pick up this Watchmen trade
Nice.
Nice, buddy. I like that.
at half price books. My girlfriend picked it up and I bought it for her, and I got this Marvel 2-in-1.
Like it.
And they had this at half price books, so I picked this up as well. New Avengers issue number 4, first appearance of Maria Hill.
Like that. Beautiful.
They have another one over there too, so I might pick that one up too whenever I go back. And I can't wait to read this. I was able to pick this up finally. Pulp.
Ed Brubaker. Awesome.
Yeah. Pulp by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to read through it.
Yes,
So
let
that's
me know how
gonna be
that is. 'Cause I like him. Good writer.
Yeah, I heard really good things about it, so I'll definitely let you know how it is. Alrighty, y'all. Well, it was an awesome time hanging out.
Thank you so much, Javi. It was a blast, you guys.
Yeah,
Love hanging with you guys.
everybody in the chat, it was awesome hanging out with you guys, talking movies, Star Wars, comics, Marvel, MCU speculation that's going to be coming out in the future. Hopefully, I think everything will go well, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like what you were saying, Robert. It's a pretty exciting time for
Yeah, it is.
being in this hobby, collecting comics and enjoying these movies. Puff, it was great hearing all your stories, man. Hopefully next Sunday we can have all the other guys in here sharing their experiences as well. So that would be awesome. Enjoy that Steve Whiting AOK haul right there.
And if
I can't-
anybody doesn't know, make sure you go check out Puff's channel. He dropped a video last
Yes.
night from the con.
Yeah, I've compiled all the videos and the pictures into one whole video, so it's on my YouTube page.
Awesome. Let me see what I can pull out here for my last book.
I'm just gonna go with this one, man. This
You're gonna do that to me, really?
yeah, man.
You're gonna do that to me, aren't you? Well, you know what?
Mr. G.
Yeah.
This one was John Gang. Giang.
Okay. I was curious
Yeah.
about that. Sweet.
Okay, well,
I'm
remember,
really
yeah.
liking that. I like that cover.
If I can get it without the.
Okay, if you're gonna do that, I can throw up. Let's see here. Boom. I'm gonna show some horror books. I can.
Take back the blue.
See that wins hands down. Hands down. That
Oh
wins.
man.
Biggie Shaq's in
Awesome,
chat.
man.
Yo, Biggie.
Yo, Biggie Shaq. We're showing
Oh,
us some
Biggie
books here,
Shaq.
man.
Got that tugboat shout out.
Yeah, that dope.
Some Golden Age love out there. Boom. No horror.
Awesome, guys. Thank you for
Thank
being
you, buddy.
here. Sean, awesome House of Secrets. It was awesome that you were able to meet up with everybody, meet up with Bueller at Infinity Con.
Yeah.
Cookie, thank you so much for being here, man.
Absolutely, brother.
You're the Star Wars guy, right? You're the one that brings
Nice.
all the Star Wars talk into this, so that's awesome, man. And the
Yo, buddy.
Godfather himself.
Boom.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence, the
Oh,
Godfather.
you're right. Come on. I love you guys.
Love you, man. Love everybody. Thank you guys for being here in the chat. Go eat some good food, go listen to some good music, and go read some good comics. We will see you guys here when we see you, and make sure you guys check out all these amazing channels Have a great rest of your Sunday and a great